little story of it?
Go ahead. You can go ahead. Start it off.
So every time I get something to eat, these guys show up.
So what's
the story?
What's the name of this program?
Podcast.
Every time I'm in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen.
But today we're going to give up some scores because we was in here, actually, we come meet in here and we do see how each other is doing. Even though we help a lot of people in the community, we always come in the kitchen and we be getting our coffee, getting ourselves together to help other individuals. But we always do some self-evaluation, see how you doing, what happened with yourself last night or how your life going. So
Self-care.
It's so funny because we find ourselves in here.
Yeah, it's like the meeting ground.
We find ourselves in this kitchen every time.
Because, most of us drink coffee.
Yeah.
Most of us put our lunch inside the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Then our day basically
starts.
It gets started because we help a lot of different people in the community. So
yeah.
I think it's a beautiful
almost
thing.
like a brainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna come up, or we don't have a set time because we don't ever have a set time when we meet in this kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have little topics, and we'll put some out there to anybody who would like to participate. And today we're gonna talk about staying present.
Staying present.
I was just mentioning to Carl. I said a lot of times people don't stay present because they got what they call it in the room. When they talk about the past.
War stories.
War stories. Joe gonna hit you with all these war stories, and you be trying to bring them out of there. Hey man, stay in the present, man. We gotta stay present because it's very important I try to tell my family members or whomever, if we out doing something and they not paying attention, they on their phone, they got the headphone. I say, yo, don't miss the moment.
That's a big one.
What?
For all of us, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because we'll be experiencing events, and we was at an event. It was like a sporting event, and they was on the phone. I said, "Hey man, you ain't see that shot?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't see." I was mad because I paid for the ticket for one. That's besides the point. I was sitting there like, man, I paid. Yeah, because a lot of times people won't stay present.
Yeah.
And I noticed that not just in my family, but we're in events or something like that.
Yeah.
And you look around, this one on this one, that one on that one.
Yeah. So what that look like when it deals with recovery? Anybody? I mean, for me, staying present, because we have 4 bullets. Yeah. And the first one is, I believe it says, why is being present so uncomfortable?
Wow.
I remember when I was in TC program, better known as Therapeutic Community.
Okay.
That's for those who are
TC
people, they call it, people who think they so smart, TC monster.
TC monster.
But anyway, one of my supervisors, one of the counselors, he used to always say, being uncomfortable is a good thing.
Yeah.
Especially for us in recovery, because we're so used to doing the same old thing, over and over, especially when it deals with recovery. But why is being present so uncomfortable is because it challenges us. Yeah. To want to do something better or different or greater than yesterday.
And also, go ahead, you had something to say? No. And also, being present is uncomfortable because now that, in regards to recovery, now that we are living this different life, it's a lot of unfamiliar territory, virgin territory. We're living new lives.
Yeah.
So it's like uncomfortable. We're comfortable in the life we came from.
Right.
So when we are present in a moment, we're there and we know it, but it's like, this is new to me. Yeah. So it's real uncomfortable, especially early in recovery.
Oh, what are you talking?
Man, you shouldn't, because now you're trying to learn the new you, so to speak. Like it's a new lifestyle and everything.
What do you say, like awkward?
It's awkward. Yeah. That's a good.
They say an addict not using is in an abnormal state, so it's new. is very uncomfortable. Not only that, for me, being in the present is very uncomfortable because now I have to look at myself.
You
know,
talking that talk. You didn't get it now.
I gotta look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Now I gotta see.
I like that.
What I can fix, and then learn also my assets, because a lot of people always think like, oh my God, like, you know, what's wrong with me? Look, like, we're gonna fix some things, but also learn our assets so we can build on those.
Yeah, that's a good thing, man. Again, that uncomfortable feeling is why individuals don't like to stay in that present moment. It's so different. It's so new. And I think I know I'm speaking for my own personal self, after I got more comfortable knowing that my present situation is my reality, right? That helped me, knowing like this is your new life, so you need to either adjust to it and stay present in the moment, or you know what I mean, it's just going to frighten you. And a lot of times people are experience relapse because the new life is so uncomfortable.
We like to run. We don't like to deal with emotions and feelings. We want to try to numb and just not deal with.
I like that as well. I like every answer because that leads to the next segue.
What's that?
How does the mind pull us into the past or future?
Wow.
You know,
the mind.
When you said escape, you know, our minds, you know, we don't so used to running from challenges, running from responsibility, running from being present. You know, a lot of times that's the easy way out. Yeah. But as it relates to the future,
and
okay, let's
go
with the past.
I want to stay on the past. Oh yeah. Now you said something. Hey, dealing with the past, how our mind pull us back to that past. I was speaking yesterday. And I said, a lot of times my mind will be focusing on where I messed up in the past, but I realized that it was the little boy me. It wasn't the real, it wasn't the man me.
Talking that talk.
So my mind will pull me back to where I messed up in my life. And I'm thinking about it. I clearly know, obviously, I was there, I did it. But my mind keep pulling me back to it. But I had to realize you have to let it go. You can't let it pull you back to the little boy you, so to speak, you know? Yeah. So but it'll do it. It'll pull you back. Like, you ain't all that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, hold on to things, man. We don't like to give it up. We don't want to, we like to fight. Yeah. We like to hold on to it.
I think for me, like, one of the things that always pull me to the past is like always forgiving. You know, I had to forgive a lot of people for a lot of stuff that was done to me. But the most hardest thing for me to do was to forgive myself for the things I've done. So and then you always, tending to look in the past and then like, man, and worry about all the stuff you've done in the past. And then not only that, and then now I'm thinking about the unknown. Yeah. What about the future? What's gonna happen tomorrow? Yeah. And now my anxiety is up because now I'm all worried about the unknown. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Lack of faith. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that fear comes in.
Yeah. That future part. Go ahead. You was gonna say something? No. That future part was something too, because I had fear of. I knew what my past was, but for the first few years of working for Cumberland County Human Services, I was like literally waiting for them to say, we gotta let you go. Like, I was fearful about.
We heard about you.
Yo, but that fear about my future, I was like,
I'm used to that stuff. Like,
because I'm thinking, because my past, you can't go too much farther. How far are you gonna go with your past? So my mind was pulling me back to my past, and it was actually crippling me from actually embracing the future.
You self-destruct.
Yeah.
Because the future, when we start thinking about how can I move forward? Because we constantly, all of us that's in recovery, we constantly doing a self-evaluation.
Yeah.
How can I become somebody better than I was in the past? What are some of the goals I want to achieve? What are some of the things that I must take responsibility
for? Brings us to our next bullet point.
What was it?
What is it?
What helps bring you back to the moment?
Wow. So if your past pulled you out of the present, what brings you back?
And I think for me, like one thing I learned since I've been in recovery is what I do right now in this moment is going to define what's going to happen tomorrow. So if I'm doing the right thing, even when no one's looking, in the now, like right now, tomorrow's going to be okay. So I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, because that moment is very important. The now, the how we operate. And that's good because how we operate, not just in recovery or outside our jobs. I was telling someone not too long ago, they had shared something. Somebody else posted something on social media, but they shared it. And I said, you know, that's like you posting it, right? Yeah. They was like, no. I said, no. It ain't no. You shared it, so you're literally saying what they said is what you is okay. So I was telling them, I said, so they was trying to delete. I said, well, it's cool, but people probably already screenshotted you, shared it, and all that. To make that,
Just be mindful next time.
Yeah. But I'm saying I was trying to get him to realize that moment. Like your moment is important. You can't go by what somebody else is experiencing because they might be going through something. Feeling wise, and they post something, and then you share it. It's basically saying you feel like they feel, right? So the moment is like Pedro was saying, stand in that moment because that next step is actually dependent upon what you do. Right now, situations gonna come in our lives, right? This is everybody, right? Yep. Situations is gonna come. What we do at that moment is critical.
Oh, absolutely.
It's critical.
Absolutely. I agree because we have gained so much in recovery.
Yeah.
And it's like, we don't want to mess that up.
Nah.
And so we always I know I'm going to keep the focus on myself.
That's good.
The moment is that, I've achieved so much, in recovery. But when I was, actively in my addiction, I didn't have much of anything. So I was like carefree.
Yeah.
Now I'm mindful. I was like, listen.
Aware.
I'm aware, I got a good job,
Stop and think. That's a big one.
I got a good marriage, I'm healthy, roof over my head, I ain't gotta look over my shoulder.
Yeah.
People depend on you.
People depend on me, and so being in the moment is a good thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That keeps us grounded into the we was mentioning today, I was like, yo, we have the best platform, the best opportunities. Like we have, none of us had this on our vision boards. Nobody in this kitchen had on their vision board. You know what? I'm gonna get me a nice government job.
I'm looking for the county.
So that's why our moments is so precious to us. We know the opportunities that we get provided with, and then all the people that we're able to help. And then also let individuals who saw us at different stages of our lives see the outcome of our lives now, which is encouraging to them, even if they're law enforcement,
that's right,
criminal department, or in the judges or whomever.
Family members.
I think we gained so much, like in early recovery, and like you said, like active addiction, it was easier just to do what we want. Now, obtain a life that I don't want to throw away.
Yeah,
so I gotta be mindful. I gotta be mindful of what I do, what I say, and I gotta be careful because I can be.
Absolutely.
I don't want to set one bad decision away, right?
I know what you mean.
I'm multiple bad decisions away from doing something stupid, but I don't want to throw away what I have today.
And also, we gotta be mindful of letting others mess up our moment.
Yeah.
Like we stand in the moment because they don't care as much as somebody get in your car and they treat your car a certain type of way, and I call, hey yo, you left all that stuff in my car, man.
Not my car.
Call back. Where you at? I'll be right back. but
I often hear you say, right, not just allowing certain people just traveling in your car because you never know.
You never know.
Everything work hard for.
The moment.
People, places, and things.
So we always on guard, basically. Which lead us to the next one.
Come on.
How does present protect recovery? So we protective of our recovery. Because we always mindful. What we should be doing, and not like you said, Mike. Not allowing somebody else.
And checking on each other. Like, you know what I mean? Because you can't assume because a person has so many years of recovery that that they are okay, right? Mm-hmm. Presence is everything. Like, you know, me and Carl mentioned it all the time. I said, I knew that this particular participant relapsed because that person stopped calling me. Mm-hmm. He did because that's one of the things. They don't want to be present. Mm-hmm. And when that happens, it's like a sign something's wrong. We used to talk all day. We used to see each other every day, and now you disappear. Yeah. And that's the same way as recovery coaches. We got to be present. If one of our peers or our workers and stuff is not, you know, how you doing? You okay? Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to stay moving.
That's good. Because one of the things that we do here is our weekly, monthly wellness check. Yeah. You know, we go and check on, hey, so how you doing? Yeah. Haven't heard from you. Yeah. Is everything all right? Anything that we
can help with?
Yeah, anything that we can help you with. That's in the feedback we get, you know, awesome. is valuable because a lot of times I hear people say, man, I'm glad, you know, somebody checked on me. You was telling me a story today, Mike. You want to share that? I'm not sure.
I was thinking about the guy, it was a young adolescent guy. He'd been in my spirit for a while, and I was like, Dad, you know, I couldn't find a number, but I forgot I had we got the two phones, so the number was in the phone that I was looking at the wrong phone.
Work phone.
So when I called him, I said, Dad, he answered, he was happy. He said, man, it made me feel good that you actually checking on me. Like, he said, he said, man, you don't know how good that feel that you was actually trying to find me just to see, am I all right? And I said, yeah, you know, I don't have no problem. I just wanted to see which, I know your face, I know your name, but every time people come to my mind or my spirit, that means reach out to them. So let me see if he said, man, I'm doing well. I got a new child now, and I got 2 jobs.
2 jobs.
2 jobs. I said, let me get $5. but being present and making them feel that way, and then because like Craig was saying, we reach out to individuals to like we were saying, how does presence protect recovery? We checking on individuals, right? And today, another person, I reached out to that guy, but another person called me and said, hey man, I just got out of treatment. I said, you got out of treatment? I didn't get you in the program. He said, no, I got myself in the program. I'm just letting you know I'm out.
That's where.
That's
where.
That's being something. That's why I said, you're going to make it. This is it. Because you took yourself there, and then when you got out, and you're so used to me calling you that you knew he definitely tried to call me. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, so absolutely. His presence is protecting his recovery by reaching out and saying, listen, I'm out. You know what I mean? Let me get a shot right here. And
and the hell's coming.
Need some groceries.
Oh
man, what else y'all got, man? That's good stuff though, listen, man.
Every time I'm in the kitchen,
you in the kitchen.
So it's good to be able to sit here and share some information. And hopefully we can help somebody else in the progress.
That's right. Nice to get some people to log on. Some comments, some questions,
even if
some criticism about Mike or concerns. Gotta beat you to the point.
You got me. Yeah, so y'all can see the videos, y'all can watch it later, and y'all can comment in there. And every day we just gonna pop up. We don't actually have a particular time. Whenever I'm in the kitchen.
We're in the kitchen.
They in the kitchen. So we just gonna be popping in here. We're gonna have different dialogues, and if you have any input and everything, it'll be on Facebook, it'll be on YouTube. You can comment. The videos will be on there until they delete them. Again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. We got Craig, Carl, and my main man, Pedro. Top recovery coach at Capital Recovery Center. All right, you guys. See y'all later.
See y'all in the kitchen tomorrow.